Come from, and a little bit of the stories behind some of the moves, and just a sense of the style, I guess. So I'm just going to up as I go along. I think he's a bit. Alright. I don't know whether I'm holding the microphone before as well. So this position here, which I used a lot as Barca actually in the show, was because it was basically the same size or type of weapon. This is the first position. And this position is called North. It's kind of semi-relaxed, at ease kind of equivalent. North. And actually before that, I'll just take you through the various parts. And on a real Taiaha, this lead part here is carved, and it's got a face on both sides with a protruded tongue sticking out, that one. As you see us do a fair bit. And that is called the upoko, sorry, or the head. And then usually after the head there's a bunch of feathers sticking up. And the feathers are kind of like a little thing to, because you can probably see us shaking a fair bit too doing this for the wind.
You got it. I'm just going to go back.
And it's kind of to potentially distract your opponent, so they might go down and go, oh nice feathers, bang. Feathers, they're called the feathers. The name for Maori is just slipped my mind, I think it's awa. And then there's the body of the Taiaha, which is called the tinana, which means body. And then this last part, the blade here, is called the rope. And the end. So the blade part obviously is for hitting. We don't let go of it, it's not a spear. And we don't, except for on like very, very rare occasions, I've only seen it once, we put the tongue in the ground. Because it's essentially a part of you, and you have to be so familiar with your weapon if you're going out to war with it, that it's like your genealogy, you're carrying your genealogy with you, so you don't throw it away, with this weapon at least. Blade. So the tongue part also, and I'll show you a bit later, is for thrusting, as well as the end part there. I'm just giving you like a mixtape version. We also have some footwork that we do. A lot of them you martial arts guys probably recognise some of them from other forms, like a foot sweep, or even one where you go in behind their leg and you lean on it. On this part of there. On this part of the front leg. Okay?
Do you want me to hold the microphone for you?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to walk around. Yeah. Anyway, you collapse them down with the knee. Moving quite a lot. Foot movements. Also, for those fortunate enough to be really well endowed, it's a little bit of, hey, check this out, because we're not wearing much, right? So it's like, there, it's like, and then if they get distracted, that's when you act it.
Save the jewels.
And this can also be a collecting of their weapon, so that you might go into a strike from there somewhere. Can you hear me okay like this?
Yeah. Okay.
Another one of our foot movements is just essentially a moving one, which we take a lot of our movements from our animals. And this is then it might have a variation of this kind of thing. which is essentially just you can keep eye contact with them and check out the ground. Like, here we go, bit of a change going on.
Yeah.
And what else do? We do this one too. And if there's 100 of you, you can make this thing like dust rise and hide the numbers of how many people are actually there. That's called Ti Pata Pata, which is the sound of the rain. So it's similar kind of the footsteps. Just going back to the some of the moves from this Noa position, we go down to Toro Pai Pai, which is where we do our incantations. And usually in this sense, we'll do an incantation to our, I'll say, deity of war, or god of war, for want of a better word. So our religion is all kind of nature, like gods of female and male, of the forests, the sea, earthquakes, sky, all that kind of thing. So we have one for the god of war. I'll just do a short one because I have to. Yeah, so from Toro Pai Pai we go up to a position called Hawaii Ki 2. This is when we're just running through moves. Hawaii Ki 2 is a name in reference to our original homeland, whether that's inside or actual external. But, you know, like some of you guys know, when you go into a fight, you have to be really grounded and centered and focused. So it probably means that as well, like be grounded and centered and focused, don't be distracted. Hawaii Ki 2. It's also potentially a net block. If there's a kind of lateral or horizontal shot coming in here. Some people do it up here, some people do it here. Might be a block for up here as well. Hawaii Ki 2 goes to Mangopare. Mangopare is a type of, like a hammerhead shark, you can probably tell. So that's a head block kind of coming in here. I think a lot of them were like quick, you know, don't give it time to slide down onto your fingers kind of thing. Mangopare, Mangopai, another type of shark. We have this thing that's called a causative prefix in English, but it's fucker in our language. So this one here is Whaka Pai Pai. So it's heading back to here, which was Toro Pai Pai, so causative prefix, it's getting closer to Toro Pai Pai, Whaka Pai Pai, and that's the one we generally move around in. Not so much maybe in a fight, might be this one here. Then we go down to Huanui, which is can be a block too, to something over there. Huanui, and Whitiapu, which is blocking something coming in there. And Popotahi, which is kind of our neutral in terms of fighting. Popotahi. And then I'll just take you into some, all our blocks are strikes as well. And let's see. Yeah, the first one is Pau Poko. So this is for a head coming, strike coming to my head. So I'm hitting it away. So that'll be like this now. hitting it away and bang, up with the... Koa kaki, that's a strike to my neck over here, coming in this way. So first I'm getting in close and blocking that out of the way. Then I'm coming back pretty much for that area of them. This is quite long, by the way. And then if they're still standing, if they're not standing from there, then I'll just go down. Hawakaki. Poa tinana, one of the body blocks, coming in this way. So, bang, get in close, they'd be right in here now, and then up under there. Haven't warmed up. Then we have a few different leg blocks. I'll show you. Yeah, one down here. Block here, and then they might have come down in here. Every block is essentially just, the first part is a block, second part is a strike. Head strikes, there's that kind of little one, probably almost the equivalent of jabs. That's a head strike. So the neck strike, hawakaki. So it's not quite a Taiaha, so the balance and everything is interesting. Hawakaki. I think Poa tinana is the same sort of thing, just lower down. And then the leg strike, one of the leg strikes. So it's like taking out one knee, bang, you might go down a bit. Take out the other knee, go right down, flip it over, grab their head. I'll show you one more of the strikes. This one's called Rue Tangaru. Starts here. Here. Well, it's not all a strike, obviously, but this part is obviously a strike. So that's it. If they're standing there still and you're able to, imagine where that one goes. So that, you know, you've got time now, they're falling, it's a bit longer as well. They're falling down, and then you're in like maybe on their chest or whatever. How many times you like. And then this move here is about acknowledging them and sending their life force or spirit back to where it needs to go. So we can kind of go out over them. It's like, yeah, I think they did something like that in Avatar. They might have pinched it. Yeah. So even though it's your enemy, it's a kind of an acknowledgement that we're all part of the same life force. and just that respect. Is that all right? Yeah. It's quite hard to work with, so. But we would generally we'd move around like this, and we might show off, or just stay familiar with the weapon while the other person's moving around. You see us flick a lot. When we first went to boot camp and we were learning all those strikes, it took me 3 weeks to stop flicking. I was like, they were like, you might have to stop that. We have a saying, in English the saying would be, heavy feet, wet skin. So you can work that out, eh?
Yeah.
So we try to keep our feet light. It's actually hard in the arena, in the training grounds, because it was quite soft, and then we were in sandals, which the sandal lands and then your foot moves, and then it's soft as well. And when we were wearing those big leg pads as well, it was kind of like the whole time. Well, cool. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Colonised by the English, which, if you come from a nation of people that have been colonised, you probably have an idea of our background. It's fairly similar. I'll just do another short karakia. We always I'll call them incantations because they're a little bit different to prayer. And we always do it at the start and at the finish. So e tau nei ki rungi a tātou katoa te wairu o ngā mātua tūpuna. Nā rātou I whakatakato te arahi ko I ngā mātātou ngā uri. I whakatō ki o tātou ngā kau ki ngā tikanga he arataki a tātou. Te ngā kau nui ki tāpai a tātou mahi katoa I roto I te pono I te tika, I te māramatanga me te aroha no o tētahi ki tētahi. Ko ia rā e rongo whakairihi ake ki runga kia tīna, haumi e hui e, tai ki e. I can give you a little translation if you want. It's kind of like the way our ancestors did things has settled upon us. They laid out the path before us as something for us to follow. They planted in our hearts the way of doing things truthfully and with love from one to another or for all. Essentially that's it. Cool. Thank you.